What's up, guys? I've got some orders to pack, but before I get started with that, I've got some news that I want to share with you. Most of you know that my wife and I have been foster parents for about a year now. We've had 2 kids stay with us, and we recently learned of a website called onesimplewish.org. It is a charity that is geared specifically towards foster kids, and what they do is they find foster kids across America and they let them post wishes on their website. So if you go to onesimplewish.org, you'll see a kid's name, like Billy or Susie, and it'll say what their wish is, and you can grant that directly to them. It's pretty cool. I mean, the wishes range from something as simple as like a backpack or like a Disney vacation. So there's this like huge range of, prices and wishes and everything. It's really cool. With the holiday season coming up, I know there's going to be a lot more kids posting wishes, kids that wouldn't really have a Christmas otherwise. So I wanted to raise some money for One Simple Wish. So what I decided to do is create some merchandise. So I signed up with Teespring and I made t-shirts, hoodies, stickers, mugs, all kinds of stuff. And 100% of the proceeds are going to go to onesimplewish.org so they can grant more wishes to kids. So if you guys want to support the cause, I'll put a link down below in the description of this video for all the merchandise you can check out. And also please check out onesimplewish.org. And if you want to grant some wishes to some kids, I'm sure that you would absolutely make their day. Thanks, guys. Hey guys, it's Wednesday morning and I've got Crosley with me. And we've got some orders to pack. Let's get to work. First thing going out are these ladies tailor-made clubs. A viewer reached out to me via email wanting these for his wife. It's a driver 3-wood, hybrid, and all the irons. And they sold for $100 plus shipping. Those are going out to a viewer named Jack. Jack, thank you so much for the support. Hope your wife likes those clubs. Okay, next is all of these Hess trucks and helicopters and all that stuff. I got all these at a garage sale for $10, maybe like 3 or 4 months ago. Had them listed for quite a while. They weren't really selling it, so I took a best offer of $21.99 plus shipping. Sold another mini football helmet up here. It is the Tennessee Volunteers. Took a best offer of $6.50 plus shipping. Sold an old Disney World license plate. Got it at the garage sale for 50 cents a couple weekends ago, and it sold for $12.99 plus shipping. Sold a Star Wars toy. Got this clearance down retail arbitrage for a few bucks. I took a best offer of $10 free shipping. I sold this fire truck that I got last weekend at a garage sale. Paid $2 for it. It sold for $19.99 plus shipping. It's missing the headlights, unfortunately, but it is cool. It's an old Buddy L Texaco. Sold a couple of hats out of A2. This Indiana Pacers hat. There's like 6 or 7 hats my dad just recently found in a garage sale and just gave to me, and this was in it. It sold for $8.99 plus shipping. That hat's going out to a viewer named Jacob, and Jacob says, "Thanks again for the great YouTube videos. I've started reselling again, and thanks to you, I'm doing much better than I ever have. I've sold $2,000 in the last 40 days or so." That is awesome, Jacob. Keep up the great work. I appreciate the support. Okay, the other hat we're pulling out of here is a Chicago Bulls hat. This also sold for $8.99 plus shipping. Viewer named Robert bought this Bulls hat. Robert, thank you for the business. Really appreciate it. Okay, in that same bin, pulling out this Bud Light NFL flag. I got this for $1 at a garage sale last weekend. It sold for $19.99 free shipping. This is going out to a viewer named Aaron. Aaron, thanks for the support. Hope you like the flag. Okay, next thing is in D5. It is a cast iron train. Took this to the garage sale for a couple bucks. As soon as I saw it, I knew it was a reproduction, but it's still cool. I just made sure I put reproduction in the title. It sold for $19.99 plus shipping. And that's going out to a viewer named Steven. Steven, thanks for the business. I really appreciate it. All right, next is some Nerf toys. These right here. It's the Nerf Nitro cars. I think there's like a track in there. Picked these up real cheap. Maybe like I have $1 into both of them. They sold for $8.99 plus shipping. These are going out to a viewer named Gabriel. Gabriel, thank you for the support. I hope you like the cars. Sold a couple golf clubs that are in storage. First is this Callaway X2 Hot Hybrid. This was part of that big golf buy I just made. I've probably got just a couple of dollars into this thing. It sold for $29.99 plus shipping. Next is this Titleist Hybrid. This is sort of almost like a driving iron. It's kind of a weird club. This sold for $24.99 plus shipping. Next is a TaylorMade Rescue 4. This one right here. It was also part of that big buy, and it sold for $19.99 plus shipping. I'm doing some listing, and I've kind of got a unique situation with these. I got these 1940s Coca-Cola bottle wraps. They're like paper wraps. I think I've got, I don't know, maybe 10 of them or so. And I looked up some comps, and they're not selling all that well. And when they do sell, they're not worth a whole lot. It's like they're selling for $6, $7 free shipping. If I ship these first class mail and like a bubble mailer with tracking and everything, it's going to cost, you know, like $270, $280, something like that. So instead, what I think I'm going to do is ship them in an envelope and just put a stamp on it. There won't be tracking, but I don't think it's a big issue. eBay grades you, you know, on like uploading tracking and everything and doing all that, but there's a little bit of wiggle room for error, you know, and still having a top rated status. So I think I'm going to ship these in an envelope with a stamp and just take the risk, you know, if the buyer wants to fight it and say they didn't get it, no big deal, because it's not big money we're talking about. And I can just make one listing with these and then just make the quantity, you know, 10 or whatever it is, however many I have. Wonder if you guys have ever tried that, if you had any luck with it or not. Leave a comment down below and let me know. It's Thursday morning and I'm listing some more smalls today. Check these out. These are vintage bumper stickers I got, gosh, maybe like 6 months ago. I've just been like hoarding them. I forgot I even had them. I was going through some of my death pile yesterday and I found these, but they're pretty funny. And I think this is another example of something I can ship in an envelope with a stamp. They're lightweight. I'm gonna have to get a little bit longer envelopes, but you know, they're not worth much, like 10 bucks or something. So it just doesn't make sense to ship them first class. I think this one's my favorite. If you touch my car, I break your face. All right, let's pull some orders. What do you say? First one's in C5. It is a little medallion. This is a pewter Cincinnati Reds medallion that was made for the 1976 World Series. It's pretty cool. It's got all the signatures on the back and stuff. Got this at Gresham for $5. I actually have the same one. Otherwise, I would have kept it. It sold for $15 plus shipping. Okay, next is this Toshiba DVD VCR combo. Got this at a garage show for, I think, $7.50. Took a best offer of $20 plus shipping. Both of those are going out to a viewer named Tyler. Tyler, thanks for the business. I appreciate it. Sold a DVD. This is the 1996 NCAA Men's Basketball Championship. I've got like less than $1 into this. This is part of a bulk buy I made. This sold for $9.99, free shipping. Sold a board game, the Temple of Elements. Where's it at? Here it is, Temple of Elemental Evil. This is like a Dungeons and Dragons game. Got this at a garage sale for $3. Last weekend it sold for $19.99 plus shipping. All right, another thing we're pulling out of D5 is this Beatles book. Picked this up for $1 at a garage sale over the weekend. It sold for $9.99 plus shipping. This is going out to a viewer named Denise. She says it's going to be a gift for her father-in-law for Christmas. So, Denise, thanks for the support. I hope he likes it. Next thing shipping out are a couple of these Coca-Cola bottle wraps. I just listed these yesterday, and I sold 2 of them. They sold for $13.58 free shipping. Oh, wait, looks like I sold a third one, too. Okay, so one buyer bought 2, and then another buyer bought 1. And this one was for $6.79 free shipping. And this one's going out to a viewer named Julie. Julie, thanks for the business. Hope you like this thing. I sold that horse racing Jim Beam jacket that I bought maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago. It's got a really cool look to it. It's kind of like a thin rain jacket. I paid $2 for it at a garage sale, and it sold for $20 free shipping. And it's going out to a viewer named Grant. Grant, thanks for the support. Really appreciate it. All right, next thing is something that I have sold quite a few of over the years. This is a digital converter box. I got this think for like $1 or $2 at a garage sale. It sold for $11.99 plus shipping. If you guys come across digital converter boxes and they're sealed, always pick them up if they're, you know, like $5 or less, because I generally get between like $30 and $50 for them if they're brand new. A couple things sold out of storage. 2 pair of camo pants, both XXL, and each one sold for $19.99 plus shipping. I got some mail this week I wanted to show you guys. I got a t-shirt and a sticker from my buddy Justin, who's got the channel RVA Flips, and he is really open and transparent about his eBay business, and I've learned a lot from him, especially toys. The guy knows a lot about toys. So Justin, thank you for the sticker, man. I know exactly where this is gonna go. Next thing is from Russell. He says, "Hey John, ran across these in my travels today. Looks like you use a Dymo 4XL, so please put them into action. They won't fit my printer." It is 2 rolls of Dymo labels. And he also threw in a Jay Bruce card with a jersey patch. Russell, thank you so much. These aren't cheap. I will definitely put them to use. I appreciate it. I saw my neighbor just around the corner here pulling a bunch of stuff out of his office. And I went over there and I was like, "Are you moving?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm moving out." And he asked if I wanted this bookshelf right here. Pretty nice. It's a sturdy one. It's got a little bit of damage down at the bottom, but I will put it to use, that's for sure. Then a few hours later, I went to throw out some trash in the dumpster, and I saw he threw out a ton of really good looking stuff. So I pulled a lot of it out. I just was grabbing bags and all kinds of stuff. So let's sort through this and see what he threw out. All right, here's the first tub. Here's some tools. At least the case for some tools anyways. So we got a big shooter screwdriver with some bits in there. Here's some more tools. Another big shooter screwdriver. There's a Craftsman slotted flathead wrench and a Black & Decker kind of like an all-in-one ratchet type thing. There's a locking extension cord connector. I don't know if it's worth anything, but it was new in the plastic, so I grabbed it. Big pack of new Post-it notes. Here's a Franklin Webster's dictionary, like a handheld thing. A few pocket knives. There's a couple of Cabela's, like Swiss Army knife type things. This one says Gator Park from the Everglades. Here's another like Cabela's all-in-one. There's a Vice, Panda Vice. Might not be worth much, but I'll take it home and put it on my workbench. Here's some Sharpie pens. He threw out 2 packages of brand new microfiber towels. I use these all the time around the warehouse, just cleaning things up. And they're actually not that cheap to buy them new. I think a pack like this runs about 10 bucks. Both of these are completely full of screws. These are machine screws and these are metal screws. And there are a ton of them in here. Pulled out a pair of North Face boots and I couldn't find anything wrong with them. Pretty good looking boots. They're actually my size too. I might just keep these. It's a vintage pair of headphones. These are Realistic Nova 10. I think I've sold similar ones before. Here's some more tools and stuff. Here's a Gerber Nautilus. It says flashlight. It's kind of like an all-in-one tool though. It looks like there's a knife in there and all kinds of stuff. Like a Cobalt multi-tool. Bunch of pocket knives. A little wrench. Some Allen wrenches. This whole bag is full of these replacements. And it is for a Scotch-Brite toilet scrubber. So I guess the handle's in here, and then there's some scrubbers, and then there's like a ton more scrubbers down in here. There's a memo pad, the box of garbage bags, but I don't think they really, all that many were used out of them. Here's an old HP laptop. It says Jornada. Oh yeah, that's an oldie right there. Probably not worth much. There's a little HP, what is this? Sort of like a laptop, almost looks like a big Palm Pilot type thing. Yeah, so here's a HP Jornada. This looks like some kind of Palm Pilot or something that goes with that laptop. Here's some more tools, a little Husky set, a couple bottles of Windex, some more towels. There's a camera, some Home Depot carry-alls, like a big reusable shopping bag. Another camera, a little Kodak. Some more trash bags. All in all, a decent little haul of stuff out of the garbage. I'm gonna have to go buy them lunch or something, thanking for all the stuff. Okay, first thing I'm shipping out is a troll doll. I've had this for quite some time. I bet I've had this for, I don't know, 9 months or so, and it finally sold. I think I got it for around $1 at a garage sale. Sold for $12.99 plus shipping. Okay, next is this miniature Ben Hogan bag. I got this at a garage sale maybe a month ago. Really wasn't even for sale. I just noticed it and, you know, offered the guy 20 bucks, and he said, yeah. Somebody offered me $50 plus shipping, and I took it. It was weird because, like, they couldn't send the offer or something, and, like, they just decided to pay the full price and then messaged me to refund them. So it was kind of a weird sale. But yeah, it sold for $50 plus shipping. Sold a jacket. It's going to be some cold weather coming, so all of the jackets should start selling. This is new with the tags. It's a Helly Hansen. It was part of that bulk buy I made maybe a month ago. I had it listed for either like 60 or 70 or best offer, and took a best offer of $45 plus shipping. Sold the Michael Jordan Wings poster. I'm just storing it in here. I picked it up at a church sale, and I honestly just think I paid too much for it. Paid around $15 for it, and it was in pretty bad shape. Had some tears and everything. I listed it for like $35 or best offer, and took a best offer of $30 free shipping. So I don't think I'm gonna make a whole lot on that one. Sold some ornaments. Let's see here. This is a lot of 5 ornaments. This is in that bulk buy recently. I might have a couple dollars into these. I sold for $17.99 plus shipping. I sold another farm implement toy. This is a John Deere disc plow or cultivator or whatever you call it. Paid $2 for this at a garage sale. It sold for $14.99 plus shipping. Sold another mini helmet. I'm just about out of these. This is a Kansas State helmet, Kansas State Wildcats. This sold for $7 plus shipping, and I've got like around $1 into it. I got it at a garage sale. That Kansas State helmet is going out to a viewer named Boyd, and he says, "Hey John, I'm wanting to get this for a coworker who has seen me watch your channel and now watches herself, named Jessica, who is a Kansas State alumni. Anyway, thought this would work. I hope so. Keep up the great work of the content." Boyd, thank you so much, and I hope Jessica does like the helmet. I sold a duck call. This is a Duck Commander duck call for those guys from that TV show. This sold for $17.99 free shipping. I'm pulling 2 things out of storage that sold. One is this Ping i3 sand wedge. I got this at a garage sale for $1, and it sold for $19.99 plus shipping. Next is a die-cast bank. This guy right here, Dale Earnhardt. This is part of that big NASCAR buy that I made maybe a month ago, 6 weeks, something like that. This one sold for $24.99, and there is another car in this order that the same buyer bought, so we'll head back over to the warehouse and box them all up. All right, the other car that was in that order is an A2. This was a mismatch. I had this box, but the car didn't match it, so I just sold the car without the box, but I have it in this box just to, you know, keep it protected and everything. And this one sold for $9.99. Both of those are going out to a viewer named Michael. Michael says, "Big fan of your channel. I sell part-time, and I've learned a lot from your videos. Thank you for taking the time and showing how you run your business. It has helped me get started on the right track." Mike, I really appreciate you saying that, man. It means a lot, and I hope you like those cars. I bought this metal street sign from my buddy Jared for 20 bucks because I thought it would look cool on the wall. And I just like the word begin. To me, it kind of says, you know, get up off your ass and get some stuff done. So I'm going to hang this up, and I'm going to take a piece off and give it away as a monthly giveaway. This right here is a bandana that I've had for 3 or 4 years now. I bought it from a friend of mine who is an artist, and he sketched this design and sold it in a bandana. It's got like some birds and knives and stuff, and it says, "I refuse to sink, I will stay afloat." I've enjoyed having this for a while. It's been a good motivator for me, and it's time for somebody else to enjoy it. Along with that, I'm going to give away 5 IKEA bags. You guys probably see me use these a lot. I really like them because you can put a bunch of stuff in them. They're really durable. I take my packages to the post office with them. I bring them to garage sales and fill them up when I find stuff. So I thought somebody might like to have some. If you guys aren't already entered into the monthly drawing, all you have to do is mail a postcard. The P.O. box is down below in the description of this video. And you'll be entered every month to win something. All right, let's pick a winner. All right, this says the Great American Chocolate Factory in Hershey, Pennsylvania. This says, hello John, postcard number 2. I live 1.5 hours south of Hershey, Pennsylvania, but visit it 4 to 5 times a year. Great place for kids. Thanks again, Doug. Doug, you're the winner this month, so I'll ship that stuff out to you, and I will put your postcard on the wall. Got a good question that I wanted to answer. This is from Delilah Sales. She says, I've collected so many things to resell, but I just haven't started. I would love to create a channel, but fear keeps stopping me. Do you have any videos that teach on how to get started? I haven't made any videos on how to start a YouTube channel, but my advice would be to just start doing it. And the more you do it, the more you'll be comfortable in front of the camera and comfortable showing what you're doing. My first videos, I stumbled through them. They're not really good. If you go back and watch, like, I don't know, the first 6 months of my videos, they're just not very good. But gradually over time, they've gotten a little bit better, and I've learned things, and I've just gotten more comfortable with making videos. So my advice would be, don't necessarily wait for a perfect time or anything. Just start making them. And if you don't want to publish them yet, you don't have to, just kind of make the videos and see what happens. And maybe once you make a few, you'll be ready to release them for the world. I will say though, if you're just starting reselling, it would be a really cool chronicle to make a channel from, day one of selling on eBay, from a newbie's perspective of the whole thing. So good luck to you. And if you do start the channel, send me a link. I'd love to watch it. All right, it is the end of the week. I'm going to show you guys what I did this week. Monday, I did 19 listings. Tuesday, 28. Wednesday, 23. Thursday, 20. And today, since I had garage sales, I only did 10. Listings for the week were exactly 100 for 2516. And as of October 11th, I'm at 642 listings. That's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.